Hello, Leo. Welcome to your weekly reading for June 27th to July 3rd. If this is your first time to my channel, I do a general reading, but I use astrology and my guides to bring a lot more clarity and to get a lot more specific. All right. Now, Leo, Sun and Rising this week, June 27th to July 3rd. I love it. All right. You're going to love it. This is a great week. And, in terms of astrology, there's a lot of different things. There's a lot happening this week. I'm only going to point out three things, okay? First, Monday, June 27th. Listen, Mars and Saturn are in a sextile. This is an alignment that is amazing, okay? So I really want you to know that it's all about authority, your power. Put them into action today if you can, all right? This is very rare for two malefic planets to work in our favor, all right? If you've seen my readings in the past, you know that Mars is in Aries. This is all about taking action, and this is the last week that Mars is in Aries, all right? Now, Tuesday, June 28th, we have this beautiful new moon in Cancer. It is a beautiful new moon. I want you to do a gut check. I want you to really spend some time, Leo. That new moon in Cancer is in your 12th house, the subconscious, okay? I want you might be, spending a lot of time thinking about things, you might be having really vivid dreams too, all right, that come to you. So pay attention to that, all right? But new moons, new beginnings, all right? Lastly, the one other thing that I do want to point out is that Venus in Gemini is sextiling Jupiter in Aries. So what does that mean when Venus sextiles Jupiter? That's going to happen also June 28th. It is this beautiful, like warm, fuzzy, good feeling Venus, all about desire, the things that we want. Jupiter, all about luck, good fortune, blessings. So this day, listen, first of all, let's talk about how rare this is, all right? Venus sextiling Jupiter twice a year, all right, on average. This year, this is the only time it's happening, all right? So take advantage of it. Go out with friends, have fun, party, go have sex, do whatever brings you pleasure. It is going to be a beautiful day. It's going to set the course for the week. That said, Leo, listen, there is a lot of activity happening right now in your 9th house. So you may feel that you are thinking about, expanding your knowledge. Maybe you're taking a new class. Maybe you're finding new ways to educate yourself and learning a lot. But also, it is the house of publishing as well. If you're writing a book, if you're writing a blog, anything that has to do with publishing, mwah, mwah, mwah. Chef's kiss. It's really nice. Lastly, it is a house of travel, long distance travel, so a lot of Leos may be going on vacation. You may be taking a really big trip for work. Whatever it is, listen, this is why we do tarot. We get to the bottom of what's going on, what you can expect, and how you can take control. Now, Leo, let's go ahead, get started for your reading, June 27th to July 3rd. Now, Leo, listen, I do a traditional Celtic cross spread. It is what my clients prefer. If you want to book a private reading, you know where to find me. Secondly, Leo, if this is your first time to my channel, it would be great if you like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it. It definitely helps my channel grow, and I love you, Leo. So let's share that love. All right, so Leo, listen, I like what I see here, okay? I like the direction this is going, okay? You may be working with a lot of people right now, and I encourage it, and I support it, okay? Listen, and I'm going to talk about that later, all right? It's showing up in your chart here, in your spread here. Now, we're going to go ahead and start with the Eight of Cups. The Eight of Cups, you can see you're moving away from a disappointing situation. Very happy for you. I'm very proud of you, Leo. You could have had a situation that was, something didn't go your way. There was some sort of sadness involved. I am getting like a very, my body picks up on certain energies with the card, and I am getting an energy that this was actually probably for some Leos really difficult, really challenging, something that was really upsetting, but you're finally moving away. You found the courage to move forward. For some Leos, it may have been so disappointing, and if it may have been so out of your element, you might be a little embarrassed about it. Listen, It's fine. We all go through these moments. The bigger picture, the main takeaway is that you're moving, okay? You're moving forward, all right? You trusted your intuition. You realized, listen, the best thing for me to do is move forward, okay? So that's good. We're moving away from that. I love that. Eights, action, all right? But it's taking you to this spot that's beautiful. Now, you pull the Three of Pentacles in the heart of your spread. So this is a big takeaway from you. Before I even tell you about the big takeaway from you, I didn't even tell you what the theme of the week is. The theme of the week, the theme of this week with all that planetary activity is dream catcher, okay? I want you to chase your dreams, okay? Especially with Mars and Saturn sextiling, all right? Venus and Jupiter sextiling, okay? That new moon in Cancer. I want you to go chase after your dreams, catch them, all right? This is the time. This is the week, window of opportunity. And for you, Leo, specifically, it's going to happen with people involved, all right? There's a lot of team, this is all about teamwork. Teamwork makes the dream work. And listen, Leo, I want you to know something here. If you think about the very beginning of human history, not even human history, going back to caveman days, okay? We traveled as packs. We hunted as packs. We lived as packs. There was never I. It was always we, all right? Being connected is a human condition, okay? Now, I want you to expand that this week, and I want you to make a lot of connections this week. I want you to interact with people, okay? Interacting with other people, you know what that does? It really helps. It triggers those oxytocin levels, all right? We call that the love hormone, but, even down to like having a hug with someone triggers that, all right? That pleasure center in our brain. So, really spend time with other people, but it's going to make you happy because you can see here the stonemason can't build this cathedral without the architects and vice versa. Again, collaboration. I want you to think about that this week, okay? That's going to help you move forward. You did get the emperor, but you got the emperor in your challenge area crossing you, okay? And so what that means is this is really important. And that's why I'm spending a lot of time talking about how good it is to be around other people and using that energy to move forward, okay? This is all about building the dream, going after the dream, but you need other people involved, okay? It's all right. It's okay if you're Leos, y'all are very social in general, and y'all are so fun, and so it's not even going to be a problem, but listen, Emperor, ruler of his own destiny, most powerful. Listen, he is the ruler of the tarot deck, okay? I can't even long white beard for wisdom, crown for success. He's completely protected in this armor. He is sitting in this throne with a globe in his hand, the world in his hand, the Egyptian Ankh representing life in the other. This is the ruler, okay? You call the shots. You are the authority. But since it's coming up in your challenge area, teamwork. All right, you really need to work with other people right now to get to that. Remember, teamwork makes the dream work. Now, it looks like there is a little bit of a challenge going on. You did pull the Five of Swords. It could be with other people. Now, the reason why, well, hold on. Okay, so first of all, let me talk about this. The Five of Swords, obviously challenge, conflict. You can see there's a battle going on. Clearly, you're the winner. Clearly, but you didn't really play fair, okay? You have more swords, all right? Now, it's not about the battle here. It's about how you come out of the battle, how you approach this battle, all right? This is, at the end of the day, you choose your own battles, right? Now, with you having any sort of argument, any sort of challenge, any sort of conflict with other people, I want you to always remember, whatever it is, I want you to come out of it not only being the better person, but being a better version of yourself, all right? This is going through your mind right now. There's some sort of conflict that's happening, and it's something you're thinking about. What's really interesting, and I am getting an impression that it is something that is very, for some of y'all Leos, it is internal, okay? You're going through a mental conflict, mental challenge, mental battle, but, at the end of the day, it's all about self-dignity. It's all about self-respect. Listen, you've got this, Leo. I wouldn't even, remember, pick your battles wisely, all right? this is something that you don't need to be in. And it looks like you're looking for that strength anyway. I clarified it. And, you know, the strength card is all about resilience. It's all about finding that courage. It's all about finding that strength. But one thing I want to point out, you see that she is taming the lion here. Sure, she's strong, but where does that strength come from? It comes from their synergy. It comes from that interaction. If you need to pull people in to help you with whatever conflict this is, teamwork. You have so many supportive people around you, okay? Now, it looks like deep down inside you are ready to move forward. You're ready to get going. And not only did you get the Three of Wands, which is all about moving forward on this new journey, planning it, very excited. You see what's out there. You also got the Chariot. And I'm so happy that you did pull this card. Further affirmation that you're ready to move forward. The Chariot is all about moving past obstacles. You see here, moving away from a disappointing situation, working with people, moving forward. Do you see how it's important to bring people into your life right now? Okay, so again, also, here's the fun thing. This is ruled by Cancer. We do have that new moon in Cancer. The sun is in Cancer. The sun is in Cancer for a few weeks, okay? And so, even though that does rule your 12th house, you're going to be in your subconscious. I want you to help people to help pull you out of that, all right? This is why I say this is conflict, may be internal, all right? So, find that strength with other people. Find that strength right now, whether it's your sister, your brother, your mom, your dad, your partner, your therapist, your preacher, your priest, your neighbor, your dog, whatever it is. Find that strength. Leo, let's go ahead and get to your staff. If you like this reading, by the way, it would be great if you like and subscribe. Again, I really love it. I love it if you do that. And the only reason I say that is because every YouTuber seems to say that twice in their video. That is the second time I'm going to ask you to do that, and then no more. All right, so Leo, listen. This is great. I love this, all right? You did get the Three of Swords, okay? Now, I'm not going to lie. Listen, whatever this is disappointing you're moving away from, but you still have some sort of conflict that's happening. It is having an emotional impact on you, and it may have continue to have an emotional impact on you this week. That's why I say connect with others right now. If you want to talk about the quantum physics of energy, I'm happy to do that. I'm happy to remind you that Albert Einstein himself said everything is made of energy. Down to the molecular level, all right? Vibration in quantum physics, vibration means everything is energy, and we vibrate at a certain frequency. We want to raise those frequency levels, all right? And so the reason why this is so important, this whole teamwork and collaboration and working with other people, Leo, listen, okay, I'm gonna make an analogy. When I was living in LA, I loved going to Las Vegas. I loved it, all right? Now, I know people are not a big fan because it's just a lot of drunk people, it's really crowded, but what I loved about Las Vegas, you go out on the street and there is this energy of pure joy. You pick it up, you feel it. Everyone is happy. Everyone, I don't care if they're drunk or on drugs, whatever it is, there's that energy that is so infectious. It's the same thing if you go to a concert. That headliner comes out, the crowd goes wild, you feel that energy, all right? And so remember, people are so important in raising our vibration levels. I want you to remember that for this week, okay? It is going to help you. People around you will help you, all right? Now, you also got the Page of Cups, so it looks like, and especially for Leos that are single, it looks like there may be some love coming in, all right? Page of Cups is all about new love. It's all about new love, and I love it. But, you know, there's a lot of other things this represents. This ended up in your external factors area. Page, the newbie, all right? Not yet a knight, not yet a king, not yet a queen. The newbie, all right? New energy. Also the messenger. You could hear some news coming through, all right? And this is very, you know, there's a lot of creative energy behind this as well. really good creative energy. So it could put your mind in a really good place. So whatever happens, there could be some sort of message coming through, or there could be something coming through that really takes your emotions to the next level. And I really love that for you, and I think you need it, especially with all this creative activity coming through. Now, it looks like you're looking to have that mental breakthrough, okay? So your eyes are on the prize. You're on the right path. You see the dream. You remember dream catcher, theme of the week. You see it. It's within your grasp. You can almost like graze it with your fingers. Ace of Swords, all about mental breakthrough, all right? Even just personal breakthrough, all right? There's a lot of personal development here happening, but also at the end of the day, you did pull the Hermit. So what I want you to do, Leo, this week, even though I do want you to interact with people, and I do want you to know that teamwork does make the dream work, and you pulled the collaboration card as your main card this week. The Hermit is someone who has made all these accomplishments, and now he wants to be alone, okay? Now he wants to be alone, and he wants to do a little bit of soul searching, all right? Now, you can see he's holding a lantern, all right? But you can only see so far with the glow of a lantern. Where do you see? How do you see further than that? Within yourself. You look within yourself. That's where the light is. Do a little bit of soul searching, all right? And I think that's going to help you through this situation. When you look inside, when you really connect, all right? Mind, body, spirit. I love that, all right? So definitely take some time to connect with yourself this week in order for all this to happen. This is going to help you. This is going to help you a lot. That little bit of soul searching. But also remember, you are charging through. I mean, you did pull the Chariot, and I love that you did pull the Chariot. But at the end of the day, it is all about teamwork. So even though I want you to do some soul searching, I want you to spend time doing that, but I also want you to come out of it knowing that you have a lot of support around you and you can accomplish a lot with others. All right, Leo, I love you to death. I love you so much, actually. I love my Leos. So thanks for tuning in. I will see you next week for my, well, actually, I'm doing the July. Oh gosh, I'm doing July. There's a lot happening in July. Whew. Gosh, and even next week, gosh, oh my goodness. Anyway, I will see you next week. Thanks for tuning in. Love you lots, Leo. I'll see you next week. Bye-bye.